but also the school to prison pipeline message to tell parents, stop getting your children tested, stop putting them on Ritalin, stop buying into these diagnoses, because they're not solutions. They are feeding the school to prison pipeline.
Right, and I mean that's been one of your strong messages, and I tapped into it pretty early, just based off of feeling like I was almost a part of that pipeline. Somebody that second grade diagnosed with ADHD, and was my family was challenged to put me on some type of medication, but otherwise they gave me some. It was interesting. They gave me another type of test that I actually scored the third highest in the nation. Woo. And then so from that process of thinking like something might be wrong with this child, it then implemented me into the GATE program in California with the Gifted and Talented Education.
Absolutely.
And from there, even my grandmother having that foresight that, man, maybe if we challenge him, and he won't act out in that certain way. So beginning to get me involved in everything from, other languages and music, and for there, it's like it's a simple concept for me. It's like a lot of us we don't have learning disabilities, but we're so far advanced,
absolutely,
in our understanding and our movement that we're just not challenged.
Absolutely. In fact, you just basically explain what's really going on with black boys and so-called ADHD. It's not an overactive brain. It's above average intelligence.
Yeah.
You see, the issue is that public school is not designed to identify black boys who are gifted. The gifted movement was started in the aftermath of school desegregation, 1954, to resegregate black kids from white kids. So after the Supreme Court said you can't use race to separate the students anymore, white power said, well, we need a new excuse.
Right.
So they invented the mentally gifted movement.
Right.
So instead of saying we're putting the black child in a separate class or putting the white child in a separate class because they're black or white, we're excluding the white kid from the black class because they're too intelligent.